Hello everybody, Angel Arts here, and welcome back to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Um, let's continue on with this mage thing, Tevinter thing, and hopefully we'll see Dorian again. Hopefully. It's too large an area to cover, but bounty hunters are a simpler bet. Let's do this bees one. It sounds amusing.
All right.
Thank you, Culls. Alright. The Hushed Whispers. Yeah. Note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with Templars. That's fine. Yeah, because I think you have a choice between helping the mages versus helping the Templars, and it just makes sense, because Art's a mage, it just makes sense that he thinks he'll have more success as a mage himself. He'll have more success with the mages, dealing with the mages than he is with the Templars. Plus, he's kind of intrigued by that one handsome mustached mage. I may not be into mustaches or facial hair, but that doesn't mean Art isn't into it, so we'll have to see. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garen Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Adar and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Adar to the castle, alone, to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana or Aegis can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat, while Alexius' attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Recommended levels 4 to 7.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Yeah.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
Yeah.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
Ooh, I love this. It's so cool. I'm loving that the advisors are actually like debating, arguing slash debating slash. I mean, they're not just agreeing with each other. It's really cool to watch all of them lay down the cards and try to tell us their points and reasons, and it just helps us make a more educated, make each of our inquisitors make a more educated decision.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Ooh. This isn't worth the trouble. No. Contact the Arl. We need another way inside. I kind of want to contact the Arl. I mean, we talked to his son. Maybe that might count for something. Let's contact the Arl.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode
Tegan,
straight
that's
for
right.
Dunnerim to petition the crown for help.
I want to see
I
Tegan.
doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
I wanted to see
It's
Tegan.
too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Keep attention on Adar, while we disable the Magister's defenses. It's a gamble, but it might work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Oh, Dorian.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Dorian. Look at you.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
He's showing some
The
skin.
plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Cullen, as sexy as you are, seriously, but I just think we'll have more success with these mages than we will with the Templars. Yeah, I'm gonna confirm. I'm gonna go with it. This is the path we're taking. We're gonna take this over the Templars. It makes sense. With art as a mage, it makes sense. Let's do this. Ooh, this is exciting, especially if I get to bring Dorian's. See, I like this. I like the fact that we have no choice but to take Dorian, which is fine by me. Which means we already have 2 mages. So as much as I would love to take Solus and Vivienne, we have 2 mages. We're already doubling up. So let's go ahead and grab Blackwall and Sarah and call it a day. Yes. Ugh, this is exciting. Dorian! Oh, so exciting.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Adar only. These others will have to remain here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
There we go. Oh, this is exciting.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Because you simply ooze trust.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I know you want me dead. Nothing. Let's talk about time magic. Tell me about the Venatori. Do I want to reveal this right away? Let's not reveal this right away. We have connections.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me?
No.
You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
You're nothing but a mistake. Who killed the Divine?
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
The Elder One.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Who is the Elder One?
That's who you serve? The one who killed the Divine? Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you
Did you see
support
that?
us?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised. If I undo the mistake at the temple...
The mistake?
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Right. Yeah, right.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Never have existed? Oh my gosh, what the heck? What just happened? Okay.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Oh. It's just me and Dorian, who doesn't have any abilities. Okay, Dorian. Yeah, you're going Storm, man. Chain Lightning. You unleash a blast of End Lightning that shocks one target and arcs to nearby enemies. Energy Barrage. You launch a salvo of elemental blasts from your staff that hones in on targets ahead of you. Conductive Current. The more magical energy you expend, the more damage your spells do. Stormbringer. The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you are in combat, lightning will periodically strike a random nearby enemy. Lightning Bolt. You summon a bolt of lightning that blasts and paralyzes a single target. If other enemies are nearby, the bolt will paralyze the target for longer. Gathering Storm. You use your staff's energy to fill the area with sympathetic magic. Each basic attack shortens your active cooldown times. Nice. Static Charge. You sheath yourself in lightning while casting spells. Enemies that attempt to interrupt your casting with attacks are struck by arcs that leave them paralyzed. And Static Cage. You trap enemies inside an electricity field that paralyzes those that try to leave. I like the stunning abilities of lightning. Lightning Cage. Static Cage is now powerful enough to hurt or even kill enemies who leave its boundaries. Whenever an enemy in the cage takes damage, a lightning bolt strikes them, dealing bonus electricity damage. Nice. Lightning Bolt does more damage if there are other enemies nearby, and if they are enough close to the striking point, a wave of force will knock them back all enemies except for the paralyzed primary target. Each hit from the energy barrage lowers the target's resistance to your staff's magic type for a short time. Chain Lightning arcs further and hits more targets. That's nice. I'll take these two. Heck yes, Dorian. Alright. Dorian, let's do this. Oh, that is awesome. Dorian, that is amazing awesome. Just the two of us. Wow. The two of us are alone.
Interesting.
Alone together.
It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't.
Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
How far?
Did we go forward in time or back? And how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we? Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
Okay.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Alright.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some Magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if we rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Wow.
If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really. No. Let's get moving then.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, Dorian, don't say things like that. Oh, Dorian. Oh, jeez. Enchanter coat. Elven cowl. Sure, why not? Light armor of the dragon. Alright. How about accessories? Tonic's belt. Life Ward amulet. Sure, why not? Cool. Sweet. Dual mages. Curved long grip, specialist crest. Loot. Ah, prison key, how convenient. Whoa, is this red lyrium? Huh. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Let's get ourselves out of Dodge. So, yeah, this is curious. We are... Is this the dungeons of Redcliffe? So this begs the question, where exactly are we? Find out what happened. I love that that description to this quest. Find out what happened. Map? Redcliffe Castle, lower cells. This is Redcliffe Castle. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Which one should we go? Left or right? Well, say it with me, everybody. I'm left-handed. So we're going left. Discovered the upper cells. Oh my gosh. Brilliant staff. Is that better than the staff that I have right now? Ingenious staff. Let me give you this one, Dorian. Slightly better than the one you have right now.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Oh, Dorian. So charming. Nope, not an improvement at all. I think it's really cute that Art and Dorian are stuck in time alone together. Who knows what'll happen? Who knows? Oh boy. Huh. and Fennec fur. Okay. This does not look like the Redcliffe dungeons that I remember from Origins. Well, is that Jowen? Is this like time messed up? I don't think that's Jowen actually.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Whoa!
My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins.
His
Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
His eyes are red. Lysis. Now that is creepy. There's red lyrium all over the place. At least I think that's red lyrium. Huh. Enemies ahead. Oh boy. Come on, Dorian. There's enemies behind this door. Huh. One over there and one over there. Attack that one. Can I not switch to my... All of a sudden I can't switch to myself for some reason. Nice. There we go. Whew. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is like time is twisted reality. What the heck? Keep going left. Huh. Silver ring. Let's see what's in here. What the heck? This is so creepy. Okay, let's try so, and the music's not helping either. Nothing to be found here. It's time to go back up. Upper cells. Go through here next. Whoa. Maybe this isn't red lyrium because I would think we'd be exposed to it a little too much if it was the case. Belt of healing. 5% heal bonus. What is that? Deep Stalker hide. It's so quiet. Sarah? Blackwall? What's wrong, Blackwall? Oh!
Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
Oh my gosh. Blackwall, come with me.
Come on. We're going after Alexius.
Alexius? No, that's impossible.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
Oh. So, this is a time when the Elder One succeeded and completely, like, destroyed Redcliffe Castle and who knows what else. So this is our future if we don't stop this. We can prevent all this, my friend.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare,
oh my gosh,
is a mistake.
Oh, I feel horrible that Blackwall had to go through all this. Of course, not just him, everyone else. Like, it doesn't just affect him. Everyone's been affected by us leaving before it's all too late. Sorry for what's happened.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. You can't imagine the things that happened after you died.
Oh, no.
The Elder One had the Orlesian Empress killed. And in the chaos that followed, his demon army invaded.
Whoa.
The Inquisition was crushed. Anyone who refused to convert was killed. There's nothing left out there.
Alright, we're gonna fix this, my friend.
Once we go back, none of that will happen.
I hope you're right.
Thank you, Blackwall. We got Blackwall back. Sarah! I wonder what happened to her. The free spirit that she was.
No. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Then I'm here to haunt you. I'm not gonna do that to Sarah. It's alright, Sarah.
I'm not dead, Sarah. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I can believe some demon or whatever.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
Look, we're going to end this and get you out of here. Does that help?
A bit. Sort of. Something should. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. You got demons, gods, and I've got a bow. And I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
Alright, let's fix this.
From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Alright, Alexius. We are going to totally prevent this from happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go, guys. This is not the future that we want. Wait, was there a door here that we could open? No. Okay, come friends. The voice, the altered voice is super creepy. Let's get up here. Upper cells. How are we supposed to... Wow, we've got a ways to go. Oh my gosh. Alexius wields powerful magic. It seems to have altered reality. Something is very wrong. How do we get that? Lower cells. Yeah, we already went through here, and this is nothing. There's gotta be somewhere else I can go. I'm not really sure where to go next, guys. Yeah, this is not telling me anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, guys. This is getting really interesting. And, you know, I think we just were told about the Elder One, the big bad of this whole game, but we still don't know exactly what he wants and what he is and all that good stuff. But anyway, thanks, guys, for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Tune in next time, everybody, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.